Hello everyone. This week you learnt about plants. I would like to use this opportunity to remind you a guiding technique that you have learnt before, the viewing sequence. Unfortunately, very often the flora, the plant life of an area gets ignored even while guiding. There are guides who may know a lot about trees, but they tend to just walk past or not give it its due importance. In fact, in any habitat, flora of that habitat plays a very, very big role, and you know that now. So, we have put together a couple of videos to show you how one can guide for plants. Please do watch.
So that one is crocodile bark tree. Lot of uses here. Okay, and that tree there is Anogesis axolotl. They used to make axle. Lot of medicinal value. And that's a fig tree there, Ficus family. It's a nice birds, huh? Wow, look at this beautiful tree. Wow, okay, before you touch, come have a feel.
Very what, like some lizards.
Yes, you're right. That's why they call it crocodile bark tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
See?
it's got the sort of grayish, scaly.
Yeah, like a crocodile, no? The scale. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Look, all the leaves on top, some are eaten. You have binoculars, if you can look up. Oh, looks like some caterpillars or some insects are eating the leaves. And you can see small fruits.
Where?
Yeah, if you look this
That
side.
green one.
Yeah.
Is that fruit?
Not the green one, like a star shape.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
The green one, I need to check if it is fallen down.
Like a star fruit.
Correct. So on top, we saw the monkeys earlier, remember? They come and feed on it. And when they drop down, the deer come and feed on it. Oh, here. Look at the seed. Look at the design, like a star with wings. The actual seed is in the center and it's so light. Feel it? So light.
Oh, it's like paper.
Yeah. It looks like ideal design for them to disperse the seed to go far from the parent tree when there is a breeze. Isn't it?
And it's also curved, actually.
Yeah, it's become curved, yes.
Or maybe it's
star
dried
shape.
off.
So, and it's so light, the seed is in the center. Let's open and see. Here in the center, it's coming,
oh, it's like coconut.
Yeah.
peeling a coconut. Oh, this is rough, huh?
It's very well protected, the seed.
So this is what the monkeys eat, is it?
I think so. I've seen them feeding on them. I can see the seed in the center.
Oh, there's a capsule
Whoa,
inside.
okay.
Yeah, you can see the seed in the center.
Amazing.
Nicely in a capsule, like Vinith, you said. And look at the wings attached to the whole capsule. See if you can open it. Yeah, go for it. See? It's very likely, as you looking at the shape, it's wind dispersed. It rotates like a fan and goes. So when there is a breeze, they go away. So it's a very interesting tree and very important tree for a lot of birds and mammals here. And the fruits falls down, the deer come and eat. Yeah. And in some places, local people worship this.
Oh.
Very beautiful.
Yeah. And yeah, actually, it's quite safe. You want to give it a hug? Come, give a hug a tree, guys. When did you last hug a tree? Oh,
Nice.
okay. We'll go look for more things.
Crocodile bark. I'll never forget this.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, what did you think? Did you notice that we used almost all steps of the viewing sequence? It's so much better to take some time at the plant that you want to show your guest rather than just walking past it quickly and rattling out the name. It is so much better to show just one instead of five things, but to show it properly. As you noticed in the video, Harsha uses almost all steps of the viewing sequence. He has a reaction, an emoji, when he first sees the tree. Of course, you don't need to check if they can all see, but then he gives them some time and then he actually points out what he sees. Little features. Maybe it's the bark, maybe it's the fallen seed. And then he moves on to giving other information like its uses. Speaking of uses, I hope you noted that he speaks mainly about how other wildlife in the forest uses this tree. Again, this is something we've noticed that often happens where you show a plant or a tree, and usually the information that is given is either the name of the tree, maybe the scientific name of the tree, and very often the medicinal uses of the tree, especially in our country. But do keep in mind that it's a much better experience to instead speak about how the other wildlife is connected to the tree, how the tree reacts to the climate, the weather of this place, how a certain type of soil helps it grow, or what kind of habitat it likes within your forest. Some trees or plants love growing close to water bodies, some love growing on rocks. So these are the kind of things that makes that plant in that spot a lot more significant and relevant. Also, did you notice that Harsha used another guiding technique? He used the five senses, or at least some of the other five senses. Often, what happens is in the forest, you're looking at things, right? You're hearing things. But a plant gives you an opportunity to touch, feel, to feel the texture. Is it soft? Is it rough? Is it smooth? It gives you a chance, especially if you have flowers, to smell them, fragrance of the resin. These kind of opportunities you get with plants, and you should make the most of it. A big advantage you have as a local guide of a place is that you have the knowledge, or you can collect knowledge about its local importance. What do the tribal people think about it? What does the local community use it for? Is there a particular story of ancient times about this particular plant? This kind of stories, this kind of knowledge is absolutely priceless. I hope you can work on this and give your guests a good experience even of the flora of your trails of your local area.